Hey guys, this is Shannon with Nearly Organic Noshing, and I am working on my groceries for this week. This is the beginning, or will be the beginning of week 6 of the Suttons Daze Pantry Challenge. This is what I have from Walmart. I'm just quickly doing this because I need to get the groceries put away. They've been in the car. On Saturdays, I pick up extra work on the side doing insurance jobs. So I had 2 of those today that interspersed with my grocery shopping, so I've got to get this stuff done and and put away. So I will start in the back. I have organic romaine hearts for $3.36, and then cottage cheese for $1.84, the whipped topping for $1.78, butter for $5.08. It's going to go in the freezer. And this is where I made a mistake, and I did it because I was checking myself out. I accidentally rung up 2 containers of carrots, and the carrots were $3.72, so I rang up 2 of them. Okay, I'm back. Let's see where we were at. The milk, the 2% lactose free was $2.87, and the carb countdown is $2.97. They were completely out of large containers of half and half, and this was the last store of the day that I had gone to. I think this was like my 4th or 5th stop, not counting the insurance jobs I had done. So, and I had waited to get it at Walmart so that I wouldn't have half and half going around in my car all day. So I just picked up these. This is the only size they had, and these were $1.18 each. It'll probably get the office through the week. If not, I'll go to the store later. The candy canes, I'm sorry, the candy, those were $1 each, and that's going to go with the kids and stuff, Valentine's. We have regular lids for $1.32 each, mason jar lids, and then some wide mouth lids for $2.98. I picked up some of this spicy ranch chicken, spicy ranch salad dressing seasoning mix for $1.48. The pickling lime, I think I may start doing the water glassing for my eggs. My chickens are doing really, really well, and I'd seen that on, I believe it was called Homestead Family. So I'm going to do a little bit more research, but I saw this and I went ahead and just grabbed it, and those were $2.48 each. And then salad dressings. The 2 Ken's Steakhouse were $1.96. And the ranch was $2.62. More of the wet cat food. I still have tons of the dry, but more of the wet a 12-pack for $4.54. Another runner, the one that goes between the kitchen and our living room, is looking a little rough. So I'm going to take that out, take it outside, pressure wash it, and clean it, and put this one down for now. And those were on sale for $7.96. And there's only 1 case here. There's a second case, and I think Jaden just forgot it on the back seat of the car. And these are quart mason jars, and those were $8.92 each. So my grand total was $83.55 for Walmart, and I will continue on. Okay guys, here is Save-A-Lot. I actually went in there trying to find those bacon pieces that I have been seeing all over Facebook. I want to say on the Suttons Daze Friends Facebook page, where they have the 10-pound box of the bacon, the ends and pieces for, I want to say $19.99. They did not have them at ours, but they're going to check on ordering them for me. So they should let me know on Tuesday if they have that. So in there, I spent $40.09. I'll start in the back. I picked up bananas. They were 54 cents a pound. I got those for $1.32. Packages of broccoli for 99 cents each. The brown and serve sausages for Chris, they were $2.38 a pack, and I bought 4 packs. The clams, these are minced clams, and they were $1.49 each. Aluminum foil was 99 cents. They did not have any parchment paper, which is what I really needed also, but I'll get that from Dollar Tree later. Ginger ale for 79 cents. Cups for the office for $1.19. Ketchup, 89 cents. let's see, I only have one or two containers of ketchup left in the pantry, so I need to add more ketchup and mayo and mustard. I'm down to just like one, maybe two containers of each of those. The mixed vegetables were on sale for 89 cents each. Let's see, peroxide, 2 for $1. The pizza sauce was 99 cents. I saw White House on the Hill, their Valentine's Day pizza that they had made, and was motivating me to maybe make some this weekend. We'll see. And I'm out of all of my canned tomatoes, so I grabbed that. Storage bags, $1.79. I actually bought a thermal cooler bag there because I forgot my zip up totes at home, and so I just grabbed a thermal cooler bag to put everything in, and that was $1.19. Ground turkey was $1.79 each, and then a gallon of vinegar for $2.49, and then they had this big thing of Maxwell House coffee on sale. I picked up for the office for $4.99 for my grand total of $40.09. Okay, guys, I went back to the Flowers Baking Company. It's our discount bakery, and I spent $7.95. Starting here in the back, this is some of the bread they had on the manager special table, and it was 71 cents. I bought one of those shamrocks for muscular dystrophy for kids, so that was $1. That's on there. And then the Nature's Own bread was $1. The cobblestone bagels were 99 cents. The organic non-GMO cinnamon raisin bagels were 99 cents. The chips, these are for Jaden's lunch. Those were 3 for $1. The toasted cheese crackers, he likes the cream cheese and chive ones better, but they were sold out of those. So these were, let's see, 99 cents. And then some of these stage planks cookies for 69 cents. So not too much here, but this will definitely last us into next week. Okay, we have a new farm stand that opened up about 20 minutes or so from our house, so I thought I would go take a look and see how the prices were. Pretty good. Some of their stuff was really, really high. Some of it was really reasonable, but they're brand new. They just opened this week. So they had this kind of pepper, and I don't remember what it was. I think they're similar to Carmen Reds. Those were 3 for $1. And then they had the colored bell peppers for $1 each. They had this, they had like little bowls of things for $1. All of these peppers were $1. This green beans, all of the green beans here were $1. And then this pack of onions was $3. So I spent like $8 at this farm stand. Okay, and this is the other farm stand I went to. This guy, he usually sells tomatoes. He occasionally has other items. Today he had other items. And I will get to the tomatoes in just a second. The pineapples were 2 for, I want to say $4. And so I picked up 2 of those. The cucumbers were 2 for $1. The yellow squash was 5 for $1. The bell peppers were 2 for $1. And I think the green tomatoes were 2 for like $1.50, I believe. I remember the green tomatoes were an odd price. But the tomatoes, and you can see these are not perfect tomatoes. They have blemishes, they have spots, they have bad spots. He gave me 2 boxes of tomatoes for $10. So I used my last jar of tomato sauce up this week. And since I'm going to just turn these into sauce, I don't care what the outside looks like, as long as the whole tomato is still pretty good. You can see it has some, dark spots on it. The tomato's still fine, and I will cut out the bad spots, and then I will blanch them, peel them, and cook them and can them tomorrow. So this is why I needed all those jars from Walmart. I needed some more quart jars, and I'm going to go outside tomorrow and get some canning done outside. So not too bad. Everything was under $20 on the table. Like I said, I know this was $10. And then this was essentially $10. I gave him like $1.50 extra. I don't remember exactly what it came down to, but I just gave him an even 20. So for $20, this is what I ended up with, and I will have some good tomatoes to put up. And then he's just keeping an eye out as he fills up boxes of his seconds. Then when he gets a full box, he'll call me. I'll go pick it up, and I'll can that box of tomatoes. And that's how I do a lot of my canned tomatoes because I struggle growing tomatoes here, and we have enough usually to eat fresh, and I throw them in the freezer. I still have a couple of bags of tomatoes in the freezer, and I'll probably pull those out and make some salsa, or I might just add them into this, who knows. But to get a large quantity at one time, I get them through him, and I get his seconds, and for $10 I have 2 boxes of tomatoes, so not too bad. I'm gonna finish getting this stuff put away, and I have to go finish uploading pictures for my insurance job and then cook dinner. So I hope everyone else is having a wonderful Saturday evening. Hey guys, I'm just going to quickly go over our meal plan for this week. Sunday I was sick, so none of the kids were home. Trevelyan was out with friends and Jaden was at work, so Chris ended up picking up dinner that night. So that was for Sunday, and if you're watching my other video on our weekly meals, you're not going to see a Sunday video. My son decided to share his cold with me, and I just was not feeling it Sunday night, and Chris said, take a night off, you know, I'm gonna go get dinner since it's just the 2 of us, and that is what I did. I even had stuff laid out and defrosted and ready to go, and I just put it right back in the fridge. So actually the meal I had here got moved to here. So I have sausage defrosted in the refrigerator right now, and I'm gonna do sausage and potatoes with peppers and onions, and then I'll probably do some scrambled eggs and a side of fruit. And I'm sorry if I sound all nasally and congested, so it's just the way it is. Tomorrow night I'm going to do Mississippi chicken thighs over rice and green beans. And then for Valentine's Day, I'm going to make things a little bit nicer. I'm going to do that really nice pork loin that I've done in another video. I'm going to roast that. So I'm going to have a roasted pork loin with parsley potatoes. I'm probably going to do corn, and I'm going to make a dessert. I have tons of desserts up in the pantry. I'm just going to go choose something. I don't know if I'm going to do a cake or brownies or cookies, but I always make a nice dinner for Valentine's Day. So I'm going to do that. Thursday is bowling night, of course, and we're going to have leftovers. It's also the night before we're going to leave for camp. Chris and I are actually going to our off-grid property by ourselves. None of the kids or anyone else is going. I think there might be 1 or 2 people out there working, but we have to do a working weekend. There's stuff we need to work on the camper. So we're going to take the tractor and just 1 4-wheeler and all the stuff we need to haul out to camp and get it out there. So I have to do camp food. I know that dinner, we're going to be on the road, so I know we're going to end up picking up dinner on the way. The kids, I have a freezer meal, a Lazy Man lasagna already in the freezer, so they can have that 2 nights in a row. It is a full big meal. There's going to be a lot of it. There'll probably be some still left over when we get back from camp. So they're going to have that. And then when we're at camp, I think I'm going to make some pork steaks with sweet potatoes, and I have so much corn. I'll probably take some corn, maybe some broccoli. Kids will have leftover Lazy Man lasagna. And then Jaden requested some things like beanie weenies, which I have to double check the pantry. I don't think I have baked beans. It's on my list to can baked beans, but I just have not gotten around to it. So I might pick him up some baked beans, and he loves pierogi, so I may pick him up some baked beans and pierogies from the store. We'll just see. And since Monday is a holiday, they're going to be home from school and work. So Trevelyan works at a school, so I know her school will be closed, and Jaden's is closed. So they'll be home the whole weekend. Well, Jaden will be working, but their schedules are so that someone's always around. So I'll pick up stuff for them. And so that this week will be a grocery store week because my kids do not cook from scratch. No matter how much I try and teach them, they just don't. So I know eventually they'll get there one day. So I'll have the Lazy Man lasagna for them, and then when I go to the grocery store before I leave for camp, I'll pick them up some stuff. And I'll still film at camp what I'm making there because I'm pulling things out of the freezer. I know we're going to meet up with one friend at camp, so I may pull a couple of lobster tails out of the freezer and make it kind of nice. And maybe do lobster tails with sausage and potatoes and corn, maybe something like that. I know I'll be making sausage gravy and biscuits. That's one of our friends' favorite things. When we come to camp, I always make that, so I know I'll be doing that, and I'm sure I'll be doing like bacon and eggs and that kind of thing. So this is just what it looks like for the week. You know, pretty basic, pretty simple, and I'm sure there'll be some leftovers from the Mississippi chicken, and I know there will be pork loin leftovers, which I'll probably slice some of that up and take it with us to camp because those pork loins are huge and they were so good the last time I did them. And if you look up at previous videos, I did that pork loin and then turned it into a bunch of other meals, and it was so good. So excuse the water droplets on my page. I dripped water from my cup, but this is what the week looks like. All right, guys, I am ready to get started on the next week and already have my meal plan in my head as to what I'm doing, but I'll go ahead and add this to my grocery haul and get this posted up so everyone can see it. All right, have a great day.